Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My name is Mu'taman Muhammad and my matrix number is 204848. And today we will be talking about cybersecurity.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Umar Mansour and my metric number is 209416.
Let's get started. So we will talk about the goal of cybersecurity today. And what is the goal of cybersecurity? Cybersecurity refers to the use of network architecture, software, and other technologies to protect organizations and individuals from cyber attacks. The importance of enhancing the protection, confidentiality, and privacy of personal data is very important. As we know, cybersecurity should be required, not optional. For cybersecurity strategy to succeed, it must continually evolve to keep pace with the shifting strategies and technologies used by hackers. More importantly, it requires a multi-pronged effort that includes security management for better monitoring and visibility, cloud protections for all environments, mobile security that follows wherever the business leads, threat prevention, and anti-ransom technology and security appliances that grow with business needs to current and future cybersecurity needs. Cyber, cyber criminals constantly hone their skills, advancing their tools and tactics. At the same time, the technology and applications we rely on daily are also changing, and sometimes that means ushering in new vulnerabilities. While we can apply patches and updates, use firewalls and anti-malware programs, true cybersecurity requires an evolving, holistic approach and one that focuses on prevention, not detection. With a secure infrastructure, you're not only able to keep your organizations out of harm's way, you're able to unlock innovation and accelerate business value. One of the common issues we are facing today is protecting the country's vital interest, its national security and sensitive infrastructure. Many hackers intend to Many hackers intend to break through the protection of the cybersecurity of the countries and cause harm. The goal of some hackers may be to obtain security information of a country in order to destabilize the system and compromising the security of citizens. The generally accepted definition of cyber warfare is the use of cyber attack against a nation state, causing it significant harm, up to and including physical warfare sometimes, disruption of vital computer systems, and loss of life. In addition, although cyber warfare generally refers to cyber attacks perpetrated by one nation state to another, it can also describe attacks by terrorist groups or hacker groups aimed at furthering the goals of particular nations. While there are a number of examples of suspected cyber warfare attacks in recent history, however, there has been no formal agreed upon definition for a cyber act of war, which experts generally agree would be a cyber attack that directly leads to loss of lives.
Now moving on to types of cybercrime. Impersonation and deception. Because of the increasing growth of the internet, which gave criminals a greater ability to collect information of the wanted person and use it to commit their crimes. A lot of suspicious ads spread on the internet that mimic human greed and in an attempt to steal optional information from the victim. There is an advertisement for luxury prize to be owned by whoever contributes a symbolic amount of charitable organization, and this requires disclosing confidential information, which leads to this seizure of his bank balance, withdrawal from his credit card, or harm to the reputation to the victim. Now moving on, talking about the eavesdropping. Using a program in the device of the abused person through which it's possible to view and listen to all conversations and correspondences issued by the abused person. This file is entered to the victim's device via email or through tempting websites visited by the victim. So he downloads some programs, including the eavesdropping program. In conclusion, the cybersecurity is a necessary part of our life that we have to be aware of it. Every one of us has to know his weakness, where data and assets are located, which protection you have in place. Another thing is that investigate any incoming file types before open or download them. Also, include good software to detect and block malware and treat extraction or restriction incoming documents. And thank you so much.
Thank you very much.